report, the Chapter 5, which is the consumer and business buying behavior. So let's define first what is consumer market. Consumer market refers to the market where people buy products for personal use and are not intended for further sale to other people. So a consumer market includes the foods, beverages, and stores for fast-moving consumer products and transportation. Another one is the retail stores. One of consumer market is the retail stores. So a consumer market, it is simply a location where a consumer or a buyer buys a certain products or purchase a certain products and services. So there are various types of consumer. One of these is demographic. A demographic, this refers to ages, gender, occupation, income, and education. For example, in age. So, in our generation, most of the time, naadyo yung mga trends or mga trending. For example, is ang mga kanang mga trending ron nga mga pangsuot. Of course, kanang mga trending nga pangsuot in our generation is usually sa mga batanon like crop top and ana. So of course, mag-vary po siya sa musuot. For example, kung sa age man galing, of course, ang mag-crop top ang mga batanon lang jud. Na usually makakita ta na yung mga mag-crop top nga medyo nanay edad, but then dili siya angayan kay usually ang crop top is for mga batanon lang. So one example of demographic is age. The other one is psychographic characteristics. Those are the further values, opinions, interests, and attitudes. And the other one is the behavioral characteristics of a consumer. These are the brand loyalty, consumer status, which can be collected through market research. So according to Philip Kotler, the typical buying process involves 5 stages. This includes problem recognition. So a problem recognition is a customer must first have a problem before a purchase can happen. So of course, before as a consumer or as a buyer, you should identify first what would be the problem or the needs you wanted before you purchase a particular product. That is the problem recognition, or recognizing your problem first before buying or purchasing a particular products or services. And the next is information search. So an information search, following the problem recognition, an interested consumer will undertake the search for information. Since you identify your problem or you already recognize what your problem is, you are going to seek or search an information about what would be your problem. So, the consumer attempt to look for an information. One of these is the personal sources. They may be composed of family members, friends, packages, colleagues, and relatives. So number 2 is commercial sources. It's either it came from the advertising, salesman, dealers, package, trade shows, displays, and exhibitions. Next, we have the public sources. Public sources must, the information might come from the mass media, such as radio, TV, newspapers, magazines, cinema, and consumer rating agencies. And next, we have the experimental sources. They consist of handling, examining, test, or using the product. Now, let's move on with evaluation alternatives. Since you already identify or recognize what your problem or the number one is the problem recognition, and then the second one is after you already had an information search, or you already had products nga need to purchase, evaluation alternatives, since daghan na kang mga informations nga gigikanan, of course daghan po kang products nga ganahan. So sa evaluation alternatives, it is simply evaluating. It is evaluating your product nga unsa jud imong dapat nga paliton or i-purchase. So here in evaluation alternatives, a consumer must select one brand or one products among other products. So here are the certain criteria to use in evaluating various alternatives, such as benefits provided by the brands. So in benefits provided by the brand, kana ba ganing, for example, if you were going to purchase a particular product, I think one good example for this is in the Upvote supermarket. So here, if you will purchase a particular product, example, your amount of the product you purchased is 500 pataas. So they provided, for example, rewards. They provide a kanaganing para sa mga raffles. Mo na siya benefits provided by the brands. So number 2 is qualities, features, or attributes and performance. So when it comes to quality, you will choose the lesser price yet good quality. Next is the price change by different brands, past records of the brands, attractiveness, image, or reputation of the brand, produce related services provided by the brands, and then accessibility of brands and dealer rating. So next is purchase decisions. In this stage, the customer has searched several brands. He knew the price and payment options and now prefer one as promising brand to buy. Since you already evaluate a particular brand, you will, so here in purchase decisions, naana kay one particular brand that you will need to purchase, or in short, it is what we call as a promising brand to buy. So basically, there are several factors that contribute on the decision of consumer to avoid, modify, or postpone a purchase decision. So this includes attitude of others, anticipated situational factors, consumer perceived risk. So sa attitudes of others, sometimes other persons' attitudes are negative about the consumer's preferred brand. The consumer may be affected with these negative attitudes and comply with them. So of course, we cannot deny the fact nga naadyoy mga seller who are bad attitude. Of course, kita nga mga buyer or customer, we should prefer a kanabaganing bahalag mahal ang particular product, basta kay ang seller is very accommodating, rather than katong barato nga mga products nga ang seller pod is bati og attitude. So diha naka-include ang attitude of others. The next one is the anticipated situational factors. It is the increase in price, unemployment, income of the household, big medical expenses, and unavailability of the most favored brand. The next is consumer perceived risk. Some bases of perceived risk could be on price, quality doubt, entrance of few better quality products, and the customer self-confidence. Lastly, we have the post-purchase evaluation. In post-purchase evaluation, it is expected that the customer would evaluate whether he made a good decision or not. So here, sa post-purchase evaluation is you evaluate nga katong mga products jud na whether if your decision for that particular product is good or not. So, here are some few things that a marketer should check about the purchase experience of the buyer. It's namely post-purchase satisfaction, post-purchase action, post-purchase use, and disposal. In post-purchase satisfaction, actual satisfaction may be identical to the expected one. So, here in the post-purchase satisfaction, diyan mo makita kung if the product nga maabot is, for example, kung if you are going to purchase a product in an online platform such as Shopee, TikTok Shop, mga ingon ana Lazada, if you are satisfied enough when it comes to the product you purchased. Dissatisfaction and a post-purchase satisfaction. The dissatisfaction happens when there is a big gap between expectation and actual performance. So of course, for example, as I had said earlier, when it comes to an online platforms mo, purchase ka og usa ka particular product and then sada kayo siya sa picture and then pag-abot sa imuha, the product is quite dili siya maayo og quality. Muna siya sa post-purchase satisfaction na naapod siya mahitabo nga di ka masatisfied or dissatisfaction for that particular product. Next, we have post-purchase action. The last one is post-purchase use and disposal.
The next topic is all about situational influences on consumer behavior. The motivation to buy may rely on several factors that cannot be controlled by the consumer or the marketer. So when we say situational factors or influences, these are temporary conditions that affect how buyers behave. They include physical factors such as stores' buying locations, layout, music, lighting, and even smell. Companies try to make the physical factors in which consumers shop as favorable as possible. If they can, they utilize other tactics such as discounts. The consumer's social situation, time situation, the reason for their purchases, and their moods also affect their buying behavior. Temporal perspective. Time is the focus of temporal perspective. From the word temporal, it means tempo. So here are three forms of how time affects shopping. First is time pressure. Time is essential for comprehensive problem solving. Second is time of year. Buying decision could also be affected by the changing seasons. Third, time of day. Every individual has his own body clock. Purchase task means the buying intention or reason behind the purchasing decision of a certain product or services. Next is social surrounding. Oftentimes, a purchase is influenced by the presence of other members of the society while in a shopping activity. Atmospherics in the physical surroundings. The concept of atmospherics includes the physical surroundings, the music, and the handling of the crowd. So here are some dated explanations of some observable and commonly used atmospherics. First is point of purchase display. It can draw attention to a certain product or a particular brand and generate a greater chance of purchasing that product. Next is color. Different cultures have particular meanings to colors. Obviously, a store with bad smell would drive away customers and would not shop longer. Next, music. It has been said that music influences the customer's mood. Fifth, crowds. Based on some studies, overcrowding in stores lead to negative shopping experience. Promotional deals. This is about offering a price purchase incentive such as some cents of sales, buy one take one, or even bundled items. 7. Stock out. It means that a store has not restocked the product. So here are some things that a customer would do in this circumstance. First, purchase a substitute product at the original store. However, this may replace the intended brand for future purchases. Second, wait to buy until the intended product is obtainable. Third, do not buy anymore. Or buy the intended brand at another store. Antecedent states are features of the individual person that are not lasting or relatively enduring characteristics. These include momentary moods and momentary condition. And when we say momentary moods, these are such things as probation states of depressions or high excitement. While momentary condition, these are such things as being tired, feeling ill, and so on. Psychological influences on consumer behavior. The human psychology has an important role to play in manipulating the consumer's preferences and likes or dislikes for a specific product and services. Motivation. The motivation of an individual to act is based on the importance of each need. So here are some kinds of needs. First is physiological needs. Consist of hunger, thirst, and other basic needs. Second is safety and security. Involve a non-stop fulfillment of physiological needs beside the non-existence of the danger of physical damage. Third is love and belonging. They involve individuals' relations with others and the need to be accepted as part of social groups, big or small. Fourth is esteem. Consists of the need to experience goodness about oneself, to be treasured and appreciated by others, besides a positive self-image. Self-actualization is the need humans feel to accomplish their highest potential and to achieve all that they can with their talents and abilities. Perception is the process by which the individual chooses, sorts out, and takes meaning to the information in drawing a significant conclusion. So there are three different process that leads to different perception. First is selective attention. This refers to the process where individuals give high attention to information that is useful to them or their direct family members. Second is selective distortion. Consumers are inclined to perceive information in a manner which would be in harmony to their present ideas and beliefs. Third is selective retention. Consumers retain info which would be helpful to them and the rest they forget as time passes. Learning is an experience and practices that in reality change behavior of any consumer. There are two kinds of learning. First is conditional learning and cognitive learning. When we say conditional learning, the consumer obtains learning from being trained to particular stimulus. While cognitive learning is all about the individual's applied all his knowledge, skills, attitudes, values, and beliefs to find the answer of a problem and get satisfaction out of it.
Good day everyone, and now we're going to tackle about the values, belief, and attitude. So belief. Belief is a promise a person who holds about something such as dark chocolate is better or dark chocolate is tasty or dark chocolate is good for baby. So matag-usa na to is natay nagkalain-lain ng mga tinuuhan, especially kung mapalitaan ang usa ka butang. Like for example, ang dark chocolate kuno is better than ang dark chocolate kuno is tasty and then ang dark chocolate kuno is good for baking. Then let's move to attitude. Attitude is a constant view of something that includes the belief and emotional feelings and related behavior. So sa attitude, kung ang matag tao or matag customer, di ba, na nagkalain-lain nga mga kamatasan, especially the way siya mo palit ang butang. Like for example, kung palit siya o usa ka perfume, naa siya ni na perfume nga humot kay tis na koy perfume nga mild ra. So dili siya palit ana itong perfume nga humot kay kay na posibilidad na subawag siya. Then let's move to when customer attitudes gives a major obstacle, marketers have two options. Either they can change customer attitude to become with their product too much. So, kung ang usa ka customer maghatag ka kung babag o babag sa imong paninda or negosyo, nakaduha ka option. So, una, pwede nimong postpone ang attitude sa imong customer or either imo mo siyang sundon. Imo sabton kung unsa iyang panginhanglaw nun iyang needs and wants. Like for example, ang gusto sa imong customer is ice cream. Tas, ang imong paninda is ice candy. So, mamita ka way nga ma-attract ang usa ka customer or palit na imong product, ice candy. Then, mamita ka way, like for example, imo siyang mo ka na yung sales stock or matag na may information about sa imong ice candy nga madali siya. Then, let's move to socio-cultural influence on customer behavior. So there are two factors. First is social factors. So social factors are common in the society where a customer resides. So sa social factors kuno, magdepende na siya sa atong gitubuan ng community or society or environment. Then sa cultural factors are the factors that individuals learns while growing up due to socialization with the family and others in education. So kung magtubok ka sa usa ka environment or sa ka lugar na cultural, like for example sa Igorot, ang ilang cultural is Bahag. Then while magtubok ka sa usa ka family nga religious, like for example katong kagatong sayan, so maakoy posibilidad na ma-inheritance mo ka sa family nga magtubok nga siya. Then let's move to reference group. So reference group is a role which an individual likes to be associated with and become as a member of that group. So sa reference group, magdepende na kung asa ka nga group, yung like sa family group, friendship group, or sa environmental group, sa society group. Then kung nabilong ka sa ka pamilya na good influencer, so napay posibilidad na ma-inheritance mo ka sa mong pamilya na good influencer. Like for example, kung magtubok mo ka, nabilong mo ka sa usa ka friendship group nga kanasalagan or kanang kusog mong hinuman so napoy posibilidad nga ma-inheritance mo ka din ma-influensahan po ka na. Then let's move to marketer. The marketer should strive to discover the roles within the reference group that influence the behavior of others, such as una, initiator. So initiator, initiate the buying. Yun. Then ang ikaduha, influencer, his opinion influence the buying decision. Na-influensyahan na siya sa iyang palibot or sa iyang environment. Nang ikatulo, decision maker, he has the authority to take the purchase decision. So naa siya ikatungod sa ipagaling kung sa layang tulipan or sa layang gusto niya. Then, ang ikapat, buyer. Buyer, he ultimate buys the product. Then, let's move to the roles and status. Roles and status. So, status, the position a person occupies in particular situation. So, the status is katuning nakapalit siya ng butang or a person on the acquisition of some goods and services. Like for example, maana yung mama, kanira kay barato, so mo inheritance sa punyang anak ka, o okay ra po siya. Then, in reality, a person passes through two types of families mainly. So, una, family orientation. So, family orientation, this is the family wherein a person has taken his birth and his parents have a strong influence on his behavior. So, like for example, ang imong family is vegetarian. So, ikaw po, na nabilong ang family, posibilidad po, yung may inheritance ko ka nga, kusog mo ka, o wala. Then, sa family of procreation. So, this is the family created by a person with his spouse and children, and such as the references are likely to change with the influence of his spouse. Kung, katawang example ganito, kung yung mama, fashionista, so na po yung posibilidad niya yung anak, fashionista. Then, let's move to the stage of life cycle. Una, single bachelor stage. Single people like student, unemployed, youth, or professionals are at their age tend to have low earnings, but also have low on outgoing, have a high discretionary income. So katuning mga nag-eskwela ka or katuning wala ka namin or katong wala ka mga uyab. Then ang iyang pattern of behavior, they tend to be more fashion and recreation orientated, spending on clothes, music, alcohol, eating out, holidays, leisure pursuits, and hobbies. So, during a stage, mapalit na niya kung sa iyang layang gusto, kung sa iyang layang baliton, asa siya sa laagkan, kag saan ang tamang siya. Then, let's move to newly married couples. So, newlyweds without children are usually dual income, household, double income, no kids, commonly known as them. Therefore, usually will also during nga stage is katuning bago pinasal na wala ka sa na. So, ang ilang pattern of buying behavior, this tend to spin on similar things to the singles but also have highest proportion of expenditure on household goods, consumer durables, and appliances. So, diri, kaya bago silang ninyo, kung sila anak, so, kuanin, banding sa silang duha. Isip ko sa kabagong ninyo, like for example, soroy sila kung asa sila like maligo, asa silang lugar layang maato, asa sila lugar na layang restaurant ang ilang atuan. Anang butang, pwede pa nila lahat. Thus, ang fullest one, when the first child arrives, one parent usually stop working outside the home, so family income drop shortage. So, diri, kunong diri na magsugod nga ang inahan, mabilin sa balay, kay magbantay sa iyang anak, di na nga mahanalan, maoy, ang nagtrabaho kay, nanang sa anak. Tas, ang iyang pattern of buying behavior, the baby creates new needs, which after expenditure, after baby food, vitamins, toys, napkins, and baby food. So, ang ikatong una sa kuaning newly married na sila is, kung asa sila gustong mamalit, asa sila dapat manood, mabuhat pa nila, pero dili na kay insist dito lang panoorin nila na ipalit og vitamins, food, diaper, o milk sa ilang na. Then, sa bonus 2, the youngest child is over 6, so often both parents will work outside the employed spouse income has risen due career progression. At the family's total income recover. So, dire, mahinay-hinay na po nilang balik ang ilang income kay sila naman duha ang mga itang ba nag-asawa naman. Then, ang iyang pattern of buying behavior is na nakakausapan. So, consumption of pattern is still heavily influenced by children, bicycle, drawing, or swimming, lesson large size, package, or breakfast, cereal, cleaning products, or etc. So, dire, magsugod na magsura ang bata na parin siya o bag, asa siya gusto mo soroy, or sa kaya na kanan or kapton. In sa bonus 3, family income improves as the children get older. Both parents are likely to be working outside the home and both need help some career progression. Also, the children will be earning some of their own money from gas, second car, replacement furniture, some luxury items, and children education. So dire, sa atong una, elementary pa siya, dili pa tayo na ko. So dire, kay high school na siya, instead katong ipapalit niya bike, nagpapalit na siya og motor, sakyanan, cellphone nga bago, or kung sa bayang lang ng ipapalitin. Sa MPRIS 1, children have grown up and left home. Couples are at the height of their career and spending power have low mortgage periods. Dire katonaning nag-skill at college, tas nakawan nag-college, tas na siya igon na trabaho. Then, ang iyang pattern of behavior is nagkadako-dako-dako din. Often go luxury travel, restaurant, and trips to the need, fashionable clothing, jewelry, diets, pascal, club, cosmetic, on car, beauty. So, there is, na galing fashionista na siya. Sa kung sa amin, travel diri, sila yung hayang palitos, iyang kagalingon, nagkadako, ang iyang gastuon. Then, sa emptiness, main breadwinner has retired, so some job in income. So, diri ko no is katong breadwinner is retired na. Then, sa iyang pattern of buying behavior, expenditure is more health-oriented, buying appliances for sleep, over-the-counter, OTC, remedies for indigestion. So, atong una is, instead kato ilang ipamalit o sa ilang layhan, travel, ilan na lang ipalit o i-focus sa ilang pagwaling, palit nilang vitamins, yung long last pa ilang kinabuhi, dili sa palitan. Taas, a solitary survivor is they still are in workforce and widowers enjoy a good income. So, dire, kato na yung mga balo na. Ang balo mamatay guma or either ang iyang kasawa mamatay. Na din, ang iyang pattern of buying behavior. You may spend more money on houses and well as the item mentioned in an empty. So, pa nila yung spend ay nakaugalay mo sa pagkakal sa mga manurog sa. Thus, retired solitary survivor, some general consumption pattern is evident as above, but on smaller scale due to reduced income. So, ang iyang pattern of buying behavior, they have special needs for love, affection, security, so many drive local transport benefits. So, the reading stage is katuloy siyang katubaning kinahanglan na siya o attention sa iyang pamilya nga kinahanglan na siyang atimanon kay the stage is katulad ka na ganing mara siya naghinguli. Tas ang atong una sa una siya tigalam sa iyang anak, so dire ang iyan akong anak mamubalos o galang sa iyang ginikanan. Then class is social class. Social class is where an individual belongs in society, a relatively permanent and ordered division in a society whose members share the same values and race and behavior. So, naa siya itulong sa social classes. Una, upper classes. Ang ikaduha, middle classes. Ang ikatulong, lower classes. So, ang upper classes, like for example, ang upper classes is katuning mga dato. Kung sa ilang nang gusto silang kinabuhi, sa ilang paliton asa silang mag-travel, suroy, mabuhat nila. Tapos, ang middle class is katuning kasalanan ng kinabuhi. Usahay makasalang sila, usahay dili, usahay makapalit silang butanga, usahay dili. Kasalantangan lang. Tapos, ang lower class is katuning, dyan sila ikapalit kay ang ilang ipalit ang butanga is igo raman silang panginadlaw nga panginahanglanon sa ilang panginabuhi. And that's all. Thank you.
Have a good day, everyone. I am the fourth reporter. First, I will discuss culture. The culture refers to the belief, customs, rituals, and practice that a particular group of people follow. Subculture. This culture can be further divided into subculture wherein the people are categorized more particularly based on their shared customs and beliefs. So, for instances, customer could be categorized in terms of religions, geographic regions, nationalities. Next is personal influences on consumer behavior. So, the personal factors are the individual features of consumers that highly control their buying behaviors. So these features differ from person to person that may result in the differences of perceptions, attitudes, and behavior about goods and services. Age. So the consumer buying behavior is greatly influenced by his age. Consumers buy different products in different stages of their life cycle. So for example, the children is enjoy buying chocolates and confectionaries. Then the teenager is enjoy buying like aesthetic outfit. Gender. Since males and females have different needs in terms of fashion and lifestyle, this affect their choices. These two genders are greatly different because of the distinction in their needs. Education. Outlook about the things that are around is influenced by education, also has an impact on the level of judgment consumers apply when buying. These days, education has a big role as a determinant of social status. Occupation. The occupation of the individual also influences his buying behavior. An individual's nature of job has a direct influences on the products and brands he picks for himself.
Economic influences on consumer behavior. The economic factors are the features that speak about the levels of sales in the market and the financial positions of the consumer, such as how much an individual spends on their purchase of goods and services that adds to the overall sales of the company. So it is talking about how they use their money to purchase a thing na kung unsa ilahang ganahang paliton para sa ilahang kaugalingon or para sa ilahang mga needs. So for example, if nakay kaugalingon income, mag-base rate yapon na sa imong kita because that mean mo na nakay kaugalingon income, you can buy the thing na ganahan dyan mo. Kay if ever yung income is igo-igo na po na kay mga bayaran ng mga bills, electricity bills, mga water bills. So if exact lang siguro if nakay dakong income, so nakay dakong extra nga mapalito ang mga butang nga inyong ganahan. But if income is igo-igo ra, so ang imong muhang bayaran og una is katulad yung mga importante just like ang mga bills nimo asa unya na ang mga next na lang na ang muhang mga wants. The family income. The family income refers to the combined sum of the income of all the family members. So the family income is not just ikaw ra trabaho but also murag kamong tanan nga whole family is nagtrabaho na po. So if ever og naay galas tuson sa balay, dili na ikaw usa ang shoulder. Kay tungod not just ikaw ra nagtrabaho but also your brothers and sisters, mother and father na napud sila income, so dili ra kaayo bugat para sa inyohang magpamilya nga just like the other nga usaray saligan kay usaray ka trabaho. So kamo man tanan ang nagtrabaho, so kamo tanan inyohan ang tabangan tanang mga problema ni sa panimalay. Kung saan o kinsay asay na nang palit, kung kinsay asay na nga mao'y magbayad aron dili ra kaayo bugat sa usa because you are all na income, so magtinabangay, so dili kayo ingon na bugat kay usaray magkuan kay kamo man tanan ang may trabaho na siya family income, murag all expenses ninyo sa all income ninyo sa sulod sa usa ka panimalay. So income expectations. An individual anticipation about his increased income level in the future influences his buying behavior. So income expectations. Sometimes expect nga ma-increase natin sweldo o lang ganahan na ta nga mag-advance na ta og just like mangutang na ta kay what if very soon mo-increase akong sweldo kay dugay-dugay na ba ako ana dito, so unahan na nato og pangutang, unahan na nato og loan, unahan na nato panguan og mga unsa dira kay tungod natay income expectations. So na siya nga if ever dili lang sa jud ta mag-advance og kanang mindset nga mangutang na ko ani or magpalit na ko ani kay mangutang ko para ipalit ani kay what if very soon mo taas na ko ang sweldo kaya ako pa na ko kauban patas anay lang sweldo, so mag-expect ka nga yung nana niya what if dili day wala di ay kutob ka sa expectation, so ikaw ra gihapon usa ang mag-suffer ana, ikaw ra gihapon usa ang mag-disappoint ana kay taas makag expectation sa pagsimong income. So na consumer credit. The credit facility obtainable to the consumer also influences his buying behavior. If the credit terms are liberal, then the customer are likely to spend more on the extravagant items, durable goods, brands, shopping goods. So, if you have lots of money and then pwede kang mag-purchase og pwede kang mag-shopping og maayo, pwede kang magpalit og mga cars, magpalit og mga luxury, magpalit og mga jewelries diha, because right man na nimo because you have lots of money and then ga-enjoy man pud ka ng butang. So that is consumer credit. Liquid assets. The liquid assets with a consumer have an influence in his buying behavior. The liquid assets are the assets that are redeemable into the cash. So some examples of liquid assets are the gold, the silver. There are some examples of liquid assets that are easily redeemable into a cash. Kay mostly karon kanang mga butang is very demand. So if kuan isa po na sila sa very easy to redeemable into cash. The business market, very different for the consumer market, is the business market. The business market consists of all organizations that obtain goods and services used in productions of other products or services that are sold, rendered, or supplied to others. This business market does not buy for personal consumption. These can be divided into two. So the business market is diyan na nagkantanan ang mga sold, ang mga rented, ang mga supplied. So that is business market, kanang mga tanang source dira na muna siya gitawag na business market. And then na siya duha ka kuan na types ana. So I will discuss it next. So types of business market. In addition to targeting specific types of consumer or segments of a particular marketplace, business can fit their product and services to diverse types of narco market. So there are types of business market. The first is industrial market. The industrial market consists mainly of companies making business durable goods such as machinery, material, chemicals, vehicles, and office furniture. So mostly ang business sa industrial market is kanang mga machines, mga vehicles, mga materials, mostly kanang mga butang papadali ang trabaho. So mo na ilahang mga product yung gahimo sila og mga yunana para ang trabaho mapadali. The second is the resale market. Resale market purchase finished products and retrade them to their customers for the intention of making profit. So the resale market is from the word resale. Magkuha na sila og tingog nga product dito and then ilaha pong ibaligya, ilahang patungan o gamay for their profit. Muna siya tawag nga resale market. Maghangkat sila dito og tingob and then ilahang pong ibaligya with nanay gamayng patong para ilahang profit. That's what is called resale market. The third is the government market. In the majority countries, government organizations are key buyer of goods and services, especially in developing countries like Philippines, where the chief infrastructural projects and productions are government activities. Government markets happens to a very vital components. Just like for example, if ang government na ipagahimuon na activities, just like anang improving sa mga dalan, kanang ilahang pangsamintuon ang dalan ng mga lisod, ilahang pangsamintuon tong mga ilahang ayuhon tong mga dalan ng mga lisod. So sila mostly ang government mangita jud na siya paagi kung asa siya magagikan og supplies para i-produce sa mga tawo nga nagtrabaho sa maong dalan nga guba or sa kung asa na siya angay nga ibutang kung unsay angay anang dapatan. So, market. Institutional market include schools, hospitals, nursing homes, prices, and other institutions that must be applied with goods and services to people in their care. So, mostly institutional services is all about the schools, the hospitals that they are because they are offering a care and services to the people. So, buying situations in the market. Business buyers are faced loads of decisions in making a purchase. There are three types. So there are three types of buying situation in a market. So I will discuss. So first is the straight buying. In this case, the prior routine order is made by the industrial business buyer without any adjustment. So straight buying. So this is kanang just like for example kapalit ka og butang sa kada tuig, just like for example kapalit ka og laptop kada tuig. So kanang kung unsa imong gipalit last year, kung last year mao ra gyapon na ang imong ginapalit kada tuig, murag nunid na ka nga wala na kagakuan ba na ano ko'y bagong uso so kanina po daw kang paliton. So kung unsa imong ginapalit before mora jud na ang imuhang mora gyapon na ang sige nimo palit or steady ra gyud ka nga usa nga butang, dili na ka magsige pag baylo-baylo or kuan na kuan na po maglahi na po palit para kuan maiba naman. So mo na siya straight buying, hindi na ka mag-adjust or mag exchange kung unsa imong paliton, kung unsa imong gipalit. So mo na jud na siya. So the second is modified rebuy. In this situation, a certain business wants to change its order in respect of specification of products, its price or term and so on. So modified rebuy is just like for example, na siya ganahan nga ipa-change sa iyang product para pod maka-attract pod siya o sa lain nga customer. Kuna siya modified rebuy, anang nagpalit siya product pero na siya ganahan nga ipa-change or na siya ganahan nga murag i-upgrade pa jud sa iya pinalit nga product. The last one is the new task. When a business buys an exact product or services for the first time. So just like for example, nagpalit ka o kuan gamit nimo na kay gipunan jud na nimong paliton, just like for example, nagpalit ka og laptop. So first time na nimong nagpalit og laptop. So that is called in new task, kanang butang nga first time pa nimong nakapalit or kanang butang nga first time pa naka-naana. So mo na siya gitawag nga new task or kuan kanang first time pa nimo nagkaroon na or first time pa nimo nakapalitan. That's all. Thank you.
And now let's tackle our last topic, participants in the business process. Business buying behavior has become complex also because of the participation in rituals of many people. In the buying process, besides the various nature of the product purchase. So, for example, a consumer might habitually purchase the same brand of sunscreen or milk every time they also go shopping. They'll make these purchases without spending time researching alternatives because they don't feel the need to stray from their to-go brand. Well, the business buying behavior is the concept of recognizing companies' requirements and goals and making suitable purchases that help the organization make profits. So there are 8 parts of participants in the business process. So first is the initiator. So the initiators are those who start the buying process. So initiators are the people within the organization who first see the needs for the product, but they don't stop there whether they have the ability to make the final decision of what to buy or not. They get the ball rolling. Example, the initiator, this person identifies the need or desire for a product or services and start the buying process. The initiator could be anyone within buying units such as a family member, friend, or co-worker who recognizes a problem or opportunity that can be addressed the purchase. Second is the influencer. So the influencer are those who give information in the decision standard during the buying process. For example, Andrea Brillantes, he promotes her product, which is the Brilliant A Skincare. So with that, we can see that Andrea Brillantes is profit. Next is description of general need. So the seventh step is description of general need. This stage begins when an obvious need has been recognized by the organization. So description and general needs, it involves determining the quantity and quality of the product, thus preparing a general need description. For example, bukalit ka o beauty products, or example, lipstick. So most influencers nag-introduce sila o nag-promote sila o like, for example, O2O product. Imo sang ang iyahang quantity kuan ba kanang worth it na siya sa iyahang quality. So yan hindi mo mahuna o imong kwarta nga ipalit ana kuan ba worth it ba. Then moadto na punta sa kuan sa organization. So di ba if mo apply ka, so ang HR na i-decide ana nimo og fit ba ka ana nga trabaho, kaya ba nimo na trabaho ibutang ka ana. So motoy about sa description of general need. So next is specification of the product. For example, sa specification of the product sa upload specify na to ang isa ka product kay naka-organize na sila dito. So lahi ang sa plasticwares, lahi ang sa mga sabon, lahi ang sa mga gatas, o lahi ang sa babaw for clothing and mga shoes. Yan na matawag ang specification of the product. If ang isang company iyahang items or iyahang mga products is naka-organize. So if we go on into business, we need to research supplier. In this step of the business buying process, the buying organization looks for the supplier to buy with the best price. So if mo choose ganita o supplier, of course, mas hindi kita o kinsay mas maayo o kinsay mas maayong supply sa inyong product na inyong kinahanglan. Next is proposal solicitation. In this stage, the suppliers are asked to submit their proposal. In some cases, some suppliers only receive salesperson or simple catalog. So proposal solicitation, for example, nagkanak mo or ang sa mga construction worker na sila sa mga dalan. So of course, or magama taog balay, of course, mo canvas pa taog mga prices sa, for example, sa balas, sa simento, sa mga materials na kinahanglan natong gamiton. For example, dira sa ka-abriyo or sa CGM. Na sila mga proposals na ihatag nimo, which is mas pilion yun nimo to mas the best. Second is of suppliers. At this stage, the final supplier is chosen from the list of possible suppliers who have submitted their proposals to the buying organization. So, dira, humanaman ka o humanaman ka sa proposal solicitation. So, maka-choose na ka or makapili na ka og asa ato nila asa mas the best ka abriyo ba nga product or sa CGM. So if makapili na ka, dapat naa siya aning following attributes that serve as the basis for selection of potential suppliers. So quality of the product, for example, unsay quality sa product or sa simento, kung ba siya kanang maayo ba siya or namo gyud uban nga mga murag fake na dapat imuha siyang imuha pang lantawon ang unsay quality sa usa ka product. So ang delivery time, if ana nga adlaw mo set sila of time for delivery, kuan ba sila dayon or unsay mga feedback sa mga tao maka-deliver ba sila on time. Next is ethical corporate behavior. So, for example, sa Halublaks, imo sang i-check if sa kaabriyo imo sang nagkuan ba o dali ba siyang nakukog, while sa CGM mas harder, mas likod ilahang kuan. So, of course, mupili yung gas mas the best or sa CGM mupili on. So, sunod, reasonable price. Worth it ba ang price ana nga product? Imo sang unaw-unaw og kuan kanang if mupalit ka ana, dili ba masayang imong product? Sunod, honest communication. So sa honest communication, if pila ka buok ang imong i-order, example sa balas, diba, by Kubico. Sa balas by Kubico man na imo sang i-check og sakto ba ang na-deliver, or sa Halublaks or pila ka buok, example 1,000 imong i-order, imo po na siyang i-check as customer, imo na siyang i-check if sakto ba ang kuan, pila ba ka buok, sakto ba 1,000 ilahang i-atod or i-deliver. So, past performance and reputation. So, sa past performance reputation is, for example, dito na mga feedback sa customers. So, dihan na nimo rate kung salay ilahang mga batasan sa organization. So, bising-kasikahan makapagbayad nimo or sa mga pagpangutanan nimo kiayo makaugtuman, dira na nimo makuha ang past performance certification. While sa repair and maintenance service, for example, sa mga cellphones or laptop, namin na siya usually na ay mga warranty ang mga gadget. For example, karon mo siya ipalit sa pagka-gabi o pagka-ogba na tuba. So, kinahanglan ka o repair and maintenance service sa usa ka company. Next is order to specification. So, for example, nakakita naman ka o best supplier. So, ang mga product na ibang present is kanaban ready na ka to purchase ang mga product, or sa Shopee pa ready na ka mo check out imo nang i-place order. So after mo ka-place order sa product, performance review ang kinahanglan. So this is the last stage of the business buying process in which the performance of the supplier is reviewed by the buying organization. So for example, sa Shopee, if mo order ka, if ma-receive na nimo ang product, kinahanglan ka o review. Or if ang pag-open nimo, kinahanglan o video rate para imong i-rate dito o okay ba ilang product, maayo ba ang quality sa ilang product, or imuhang ikuan dito unsay pila imong i-rate usually sa Shopee 5 rates sa pinakataas asa ba ana ang rate nga kaya nimong i-have.